Okay, so my name's Tom Reed, and I'm down here in Southwest Detroit, just off 4th Street, and I just ran into this lady. What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Sue.
Sue, okay. And Sue, I want to tell you that I take these videos and I upload them, and it's about the street life in Detroit and that kind of thing, and I just want to make sure I have your permission to do that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sue, how old are you?
I'm 34.
34.
Mm-hmm.
And how long have you been in the area?
About 10 years.
10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And what brought you here?
My sister-in-law.
Okay, and how'd that happen?
Well, I was kind of just looking for a place to stay, and she was down here, and she had a room for rent, so I came to stay with her and kind of just got stuck down here.
Got stuck down here. Now, as far as the lifestyle, the work in the streets, and the drugs, had you had issues with that?
Absolutely.
Before you got here?
Absolutely.
You did?
Yes.
And what drugs?
Heroin and crack.
And how long you been on heroin and crack?
Probably about 13 years.
Okay. And what would you say your drug habit cost you a day?
Easily 200.
Does it really?
Yes.
And do you have a hard time making that on the streets?
Absolutely.
Do you do alcohol at all?
No.
Okay, I see. Do you smoke cigarettes?
Yes.
Okay, good. So how long have you actually worked the streets?
Well, per se, like prostitution,
yeah,
I try not to do. I'm not saying that I'm an angel and I haven't never, but I try not to.
Okay.
Rarely will I do that.
Okay.
But I do, you know, I have a vehicle, a truck. You know, I give people rides for money. I help people move for money. I scrap, stuff like that.
Okay. So you really wouldn't consider yourself being a sex worker down here?
No.
Okay. Now, do you live over here in the Campbell building?
No.
Okay.
I stay in my truck right now. I'm homeless.
You do?
Yes.
And how long have you been doing that?
Probably about 4 months.
4 months. And how's that been?
Terrible.
Really?
Yes.
Do you get hassled at all?
No, not really.
Okay. Now, you can actually make $200 a day with things other than prostitution?
Absolutely.
You can? And would you say that's mostly from what? Rides?
Giving people rides, yes.
Okay. Where are you from originally?
I'm Taylor.
Taylor. High school graduate?
No. Dropped out last grade. I completed was the 8th.
Okay. Have you worked traditional jobs?
Yes.
Like what?
My first job was when I was 12. I lied about my age. I actually had a friend that I grew up with, my brother's friend, that was general manager. My first job was at Burger King.
Oh, okay. And how long did you do that?
Off and on, probably like 5 or 10 years.
Okay. And have you considered any kind of rehab?
I've been to rehab a number of times.
Why
rehab, prison, jail.
Prison?
Yes.
What'd you go to prison for?
Drug trafficking.
Oh, okay.
Dayton, Ohio.
All right. What'd they catch you with?
They caught me with a needle.
That's it?
Yes.
How long did you spend in?
2 years.
So was that?
Entry, DCI.
Wow. So you have a felony on your record?
A couple, yes.
Do you think that affects your employment?
Absolutely does.
For sure does.
Yes.
Now you said I had a couple. What's the other one for?
Counterfeiting money.
Oh,
and,
wow. Did it work?
Yeah, for 2 years.
Oh, wow. How'd you get turned on to that?
An old friend of mine. And home invasion and assault.
Holy God. Now on the counterfeiting, who turned you on how to do that?
A friend that I grew up with.
And you actually printed your own money?
Yep, on a scanner printer.
And it worked for 2 years?
Yeah.
How'd that finally come unglued?
You know, I would try to hit like garage sales and ice cream trucks, and I'd like buy something for 25 cents, get like the change back and real money. Somebody identified me because of the tattoo that I had.
Okay, and what was the sentence on that?
Actually, I only did 30 days.
Oh, wow.
I got 2 years probation. Well, they couldn't prove that I was making the money.
Okay, so you certainly didn't admit to it.
No, absolutely not.
All right. Now, are the days of printing money over?
Yes.
It's too complicated?
Yes. It's not worth the, if I get caught again, I get in a lot of trouble.
Okay. Have you sold drugs?
Yeah, yes.
Any money on that?
Yeah, before I started using them.
Now you use it all? Now you use it all?
Yeah. I don't even try to sell it anymore.
You don't?
No.
Okay. So, any questions you got for me?
No.
Well, I'm sure people will like your interview, and I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. You have a